Some words to describe the faculty here at LSU:
warm,
creative,
knowledgeable,
expert,
community focused,
positive,
caring, approachable,
supportive,
supportive above all else.
I've been at LSU for many years, and I feel like we have a great culture here, a great culture for learning. It's not competitive, it's supportive. We get excited about each other's work and each other's progress and each other's accomplishments, and when times are hard, we pull together.
The community here in CMST is exactly that. It's a community. It's a supportive community. It's about friendships that you develop within this community are awesome, from faculty, staff, to students. It's even evident in the alumni who always are a part of what we do here at LSU, and that support doesn't end once you graduate, so it's continual support.
All the other programs, when I was interviewing and talking to them about everything, it was almost like they were doing me a favor. That's how it felt, right? Was that they were doing me a favor by bringing me there, by talking to me that day. But when I came here, it was more like I was doing them a favor by being here, right? That I was important here, that I could take up space, that I could have something to say.
What I love about LSU Comp Studies is the diversity within the department and the diversity within the fields that I feel this group emulates. Everyone comes from different areas, different research backgrounds, and everyone, I think, works well together in terms of supporting one another, but also helping to bolster different types of research.
We offer graduate degrees in interpersonal communication, performance studies, and rhetoric. Students may apply for a Master's of Arts, a Ph.D., or our MA Ph.D. Fast Track. Graduate students benefit from a number of pedagogical and research opportunities outside of the classroom. For example, students in performance studies may work in our Hopkins Black Box, where we use performance as a mode of inquiry and also as a style of communication. Students work in the Matchbox Interaction Lab, where they do research and observe others. Some of our graduate students work with our undergraduate speech and debate team.
I knew that LSU had a real focus when it comes to performance studies on practice. So I really wanted a space where I could be in practice just as much as I was learning about theory, and I was really drawn in by the Black Box as a feature.
The idea is to learn about performance, whatever that might be, broadly defined, by doing it. Whether that's in a classroom assignment or by showcasing the research that you've already done in a classroom assignment in the showcase or some other kind of show.
One of the great things about our department is that we have public speaking classes that students are required to complete research participation credits through our system, and that gives our graduate students the opportunity to have participant pools to bolster our research and to create those new projects.
So far at my time here at LSU, a class that has really been beneficial for me, that has impacted me, was actually my Intro to Grad Studies class. It's the first one you're required to take, but it was so impactful just in terms of getting me to think about the way I think, right? Focus on my metacognition, understanding myself and what I'm interested in and why I ask the research questions that I ask, right? Just giving me a good foundation for my program of study.
A new and exciting addition to our master's program is that master's students can choose to complete a professional project rather than testing or writing a thesis. These projects range from documentaries, performances, blogs, work with organizations on campus. They help the student show that the communication master's degree will help them as they move into the workforce. Our graduate assistantships are competitive, but students who receive those assistantships usually teach one course a semester. These courses range from introductory courses such as fundamentals of communication or public speaking to something more specialized like introduction to interpersonal communication, performance studies, or argumentation and debate.
There is so much culture here. The environment of Baton Rouge has been one in which I have felt very seen and welcome. People are very friendly and everybody wants to talk to you, but I'm loving that. And New Orleans is just the best. I mean, New Orleans is full of music and amazing food. You are gonna eat well here if you move here. Everything's delicious, and I'll say beyond the food, everything is delicious.
Overall, the LSU community, student body, the resources here, this is a great place, and LSU has been a great home to me, and I look forward to my years to come, and I hope that other people have the same experience that I have had.
Our students graduate to work in and out of academia. In academic settings, they work at Research One institutions, at liberal arts colleges. We even have graduates teaching in secondary education. Outside of academia, some of our students work for nonprofits. They do communication consulting. We even have students who are leading award-winning performance troupes. LSU is an exciting research university nestled into the gumbo culture of Southern Louisiana.